Hello everyone and welcome to our Saturday show and tell 100-day project. I've done journal cards this week, very simple ones. I am running out of steam a bit with this, but we'll get there. I think there's only 2 more after these 7. So this time I've used Mrs. Cogg's Alpine Flowers set for the focal image. Excuse me. And I've used, what have I used for this? This is vintage French paper. It's from, I think, an exercise book, if I remember rightly. Yeah, an exercise book, an old French school exercise book. So I've just torn that up. And these are 4 by 6, so sort of standard-ish, I guess, journal card size. And I think you can see really what I've done. Mounted onto card. I've sewn the image over a portion of doily, and I've done that before I've put the paper onto the card, so I've only got 1 row of stitching going through both. And then I've just decorated it with some wax seal, some lace, and some of my favourite crinkled seam binding. So that's the Tracy Fox labels as well. So that's the first one, a purpley one. It's a pretty yellow one. Another purple one. So into my yellow and purple this week. One's a bit more blue. Picked up the background here rather than the actual flower, just for a change. Just some simple lace along the bottom. This one's sort of greeny grey. Could have used pink, but I chose again to do the background as the main colour. This has got a different kind of trim on. And another yellow one. So that's our 7 for this week. I'm not going to do a tutorial because I think it's really self-explanatory. I will just show you. So this is the 4 by 6 piece of exercise book. The image, this one I would cut down, so probably about there. Yeah. So the images vary in size, but this one I've cut down to just under 2 by 4.5. This one is 2 by 5. So something along those lines. So the first thing I would do then is just layer this with some doily. Obviously we don't want all the doily. You could have all the doily, but I've just chosen to have it through one side. So I would just tack that down with some glue stick and then zigzag round this edge here. Then I would mount this onto a piece of card the same size and zigzag around the edge. And then the decoration is just 2 eyelets at the top. And I just eyeball these, but they're about 1 inch apart and about half an inch down from the top. Set your eyelets in, and then I've just tied a bow through with the seam binding. Added my wax seal. That's optional. If you haven't got that, it would look just as nice without it, or you could move the label across to here, whichever you preferred. So that's this week. Thank you all for joining me, and I'll see you maybe in a couple of days' time if I just do the last 2. I might leave it till next Saturday. Thank you.